Hello everybody, it's me, David D, and today we're going to see what I sold in the last week, so stick with me, baby. Alright, so as we can see, we have $48 in net sales, $144 in gross sales, and my only negative day of the week was 16th at negative 444, and the rest we can see it was pretty profitable, and this day was 0, and including the 22nd. Our net average per sale is 440. Our net profit margins is 34%, and our net return by source greatest was Shop Goodwill and Etsy. So we're gonna take a look at the lowest profit item of the week. This is a vintage Avon, I believe it's a 0.3 carat blue sapphire. It was a birthday stone. Basically, if you don't know, these gems are very popular around like the 90s, and they were sold as like little charms that you buy for your children, all your children's birthdays. But we see it sold on Whatnot for $350, and the reason why I sold it on Whatnot is because it was my first Whatnot stream, and I needed to get some sales going, so I tried to put some good stuff up there, you know what I'm saying? But in the end, actually, the buyer tried to scam me, tried to say that I didn't send him out what he actually ordered. So I had Whatnot actually take care of that, but it's fine. I had no issues with that. But it was my first sale, and it happened to be a scammer. So that being said, I might do more Whatnot streams in the future, but for now, I'm not going to do anymore. And of course, it can't be another David D. What sold video with me without a 5 passion fruit vine cuttings. I bought a plant off Etsy for basically like $5, or I think it was like $12 for 2. And I grew them in the backyard, and they turned humongous, and now I'm making tons of money from them. Well, we see I sold it for $15.31, and the fees was $2.80, cost of ship was $4.14, and the net profit margin is $8.37. So imagine you get $8.37 for just walking in your backyard, cutting some plants up, and shipping them. It's crazy. So this is a unisex sterling silver Figario chain. I actually sold this for a lot cheaper than I could have. It was $17.91 plus free shipping. I got it for $5.60, and the cost of ship was $4.51, and the net return was $4.83 for a net profit margin of 27%. Basically, the cash flowed out. I just needed to make a quick sale, and then I can take that money and put it in my account to recoup some of the losses made for actually spending on the bulk buy of the inventory. And if you know me, I sell purses, so I got a Michael Kors large double-handed navy blue tote bag for sale, and I sold it for $29. Cost of ship was $3.28, and I believe it was that because it was sold on Poshmark, and they pay for shipping, but it was just a little bit extra to ship, so I don't mind covering the cost. Uh, Cost of goods was $11. I got $7.21, and it's net profit margin of about 25%, so pretty good. And Poshmark is good, but the fees are pretty high, as you can imagine. $5.80 for a $30 item is kind of nuts. So this is my highest sale of the week. This is a sterling silver Silpata. I always have trouble saying that because I like to say something else. Teardrop earrings with intricate scrollwork designs. I got these for $5.60 at a Shop Goodwill auction. I sold them for $35 free shipping. Cost to ship, I believe. Oh, it's sold on Mercari, so they pay for shipping, and the fees was $3.93. I think Mercari is a good marketplace to sell on if you're trying to like not pay a lot of fees and shipping, because people don't mind paying for shipping over there. I don't know why. But the net return is $25.47 for a net profit margin of 73%, baby. 73%. And that's the best sales of the week, baby. Hey, you don't get much better than that. I mean, you do, and that's what I'm trying to do. But I'll see you guys in the next David D video, and I'll see how you do. Goodbye.